What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this time is Murica. With that awesome can art there, the guy with the mullet and the American flag pants eating a burger with a beer. Of course, you got the bald eagle on his shoulder. Very patriotic, really cool can art. I like that. And this is another one out of CLAG Brewing Company, courtesy of the Ginger Yeti. So thank you, Ginger Yeti. I appreciate it. Sandusky, Ohio. This is a 7% ABV India Pale Ale. So let's go ahead and crack into it. It's hot out here. I don't want the beer to warm up too much, because it will warm up really quickly. Clean the dirt off my glass. Let's go ahead and get a pour. Alrighty. Right off the bat, it's looking hazy. It doesn't say whether it's a New England Hazy or what style, but judging by that appearance, I would 100% say that's a New England style hazy. There's another better look at it there. Very creamy looking, very juice-like. I would say pineapple juice, a little bit of orange juice, but a little lighter than orange juice. Foamy white head. You can't see through it. That's cloudy. That's a cloudy IPA. No chunks, no sediment. Let's get an aroma. Orange juice. I get a distinct kind of tangerine orange that you don't get maybe with a lot of IPAs, or a lot of IPAs that I've had recently, which isn't a lot. I get the fruit. A lot of people will say guava. I honestly don't know. The only format that I've had guava in is like the dried fruit, like the trail mix, right? I don't think I've ever had like a fresh guava to eat that I'm aware of, so I don't really know what they taste like, but I do remember the guava and the dried fruit and nut snack mix that I had. And it did kind of taste like this smell. So you get that orange, you get that guava, maybe some pineapple. Definitely a hazy, a juice bomb hazy. And at 7%, pretty standard ABV, not IBUs, but so 7%, kind of right in that upper end sessionable kind of range. So, 6.5 to 7.5 is kind of your typical IPA. Once you get 7.5 over, 8, 9, that's your more doubles, triples, quads, that kind of thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Very fruity, very mild, literally no bitterness to speak of. Or very little bitterness, I would say. Kind of a pillowy mouthfeel, light to medium body. I would say medium bodied, light to medium mouthfeel, not real heavy. 7%, I would probably guess this more to be 6%, but it's pretty good. On a very warm day here, it's about 86 degrees maybe, which isn't crazy hot for this time of year, but it's hella humid, so it makes it feel hotter. And I'm out here in the backyard, need to cut the grass. It's getting kind of overgrown, but it's been so hot, you put it off for as long as you can. This is a really great beer, refreshing beer for the hot summer weather which we're having. This is a great sipper if you want something a little better than a macro or a light lager or a pilsner. This gives you a little more heft, a little more body, a little more bang for your buck, if you will, while still being incredibly drinkable and refreshing and not overpowering. So it's kind of right in that sweet spot, right? So I would give this like a, it's really good. But again, it's not crazy extraordinary, knocking your socks off or out of the norm. It's pretty standard, I would say, for what you would expect in a New England hazy. And I like that, and I think a lot of people would too. You know, it's kind of as advertised with a really cool can art. So I'm going to say, we'll say A minus, 90 out of 100. It's pretty solid. I like it. I would drink it again if somebody gave me one. Obviously, I can't get any CLAG beers down here in Georgia, but I appreciate, again, Ginger Yeti sending me this beer. I really like it. Thank you. Thank you for watching this review. Cheers.